This video tutorial I will explain difference between GET request and POST request, and also we will see what is hash. Using the GET request we can get the data like we can get employee information, user information, etc. Using POST request we can create the data like we can create the employee information, user information, etc. In GET request parameters will be there in the URL. In case of POST request, parameters will be there in URL and the body. And GET request does not have request body. In case of POST request, request body contains the data which we want to create. And GET request can be hashed, but POST requests are never hashed. Here you can see the server, and it has API endpoint to give the list of cars. Assume this list of cars won't change very frequently, and in that case the client won't send the request to the server for get the list of cars. Server receives the request and get the list of cars from the database and prepare the response and send it back to the client 1, and like that client 2 also sending get a list of cars, and server receives the request, get the list of cars from the database and prepare the response and send it back. Like that there are hundreds of clients sending get list of cars request to the main server, and this list of cars information won't change frequently. In that case every time the server has to process the request and send the response back, and it will be overhead for the main server. To avoid this, we can introduce hashing technology. Here you can see the main server, and here you can see the clients, and in between client and main server, hash server is introduced. And client 1 send get list of cars request to hash server, and hash server receives the request. It will check list of cars available in the hash server or not. This is the first time request, it won't be available. So hash server will send get list of cars request to main server. The main server receives the request, get the list of cars from the database and prepare the response and send it back to hash server. Hash server save the list of cars detail in the hash server and then send it to client 1. Then after some point of time, client 2 request get list of cars to the hash server. Hash server will check whether list of cars information is there in the hash server or not, and it will be there because in the first request it has been saved. So hash server won't send request to the main server. Instead it will get the list of cars from the hash server and send it back to the client 2. Like that hundreds of client asking get list of cars, then hash server will get list of cars from the hash server and send it back to the different clients. It won't send the request to the main server, and this way the load in the main server will be less. You can get Java source code link for each video in the description section of the video. Here you can see the description section. Click on show more, and here you can see the Java source code links. Click on these links to get the Java source code.